The sun shines brightly above the ocean. It makes the waves sparkle and dance. But deep down, everything changes. The sunlight starts to fade. Deeper and deeper we go, past the coral reefs and playful dolphins. The water gets darker and darker. Soon, there is no more sunlight at all. It is a world of complete darkness. Can you imagine a place without any sunlight? This is where our adventure begins. In this dark, quiet world lives a tiny fish. This world is so deep and so dark that sunlight never reaches here. It's a place where only the bravest and most unique creatures can survive. It is called the lanternfish. This small fish has adapted to the darkness in a remarkable way. The lanternfish has a secret. It can glow in the dark. This glow is not just for show, it serves many important purposes. Imagine a tiny light bulb on its head. This light helps the lanternfish in several ways, like attracting prey and finding mates. The lanternfish's light is not like a bulb though, it's a special kind of light, like magic. This magical light is called bioluminescence, a natural phenomenon that allows living organisms to produce light. The lanternfish swims through the dark water, its little light twinkling. This twinkling light can confuse predators and help the lanternfish escape danger. It looks like a star has fallen from the sky and into the ocean. This tiny star-like fish illuminates the deep sea, creating a mesmerizing and magical underwater world. How can the lanternfish glow? This question has fascinated scientists and ocean lovers alike for many years. The deep sea is a mysterious place, and the lanternfish is one of its most enchanting inhabitants. It's because of something called bioluminescence. This natural phenomenon allows certain creatures to produce and emit light. Imagine swimming in the dark ocean and suddenly seeing tiny lights flickering around you. It's like a scene from a fairy tale. That's a big word, but it means something very simple. Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by a living organism. It's a form of chemiluminescence, which means it results from a chemical reaction. Some animals can make their own light, just like fireflies. Fireflies are perhaps the most well-known bioluminescent creatures on land. But in the ocean, there are many more, including jellyfish, plankton, and of course, the lanternfish. They have special parts of their bodies that light up the water around them. These light-producing organs are called photophores. Photophores contain cells that produce light through a chemical reaction. It's like magic, but it's real. The light can be used for various purposes, such as attracting mates, deterring predators, or luring prey. The ocean's depths are a dark and dangerous place, and bioluminescence can be a lifesaver. The lanternfish's light comes from a chemical reaction inside its body. This reaction involves a light-emitting molecule called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. When these two substances interact, they produce light. It's like a tiny light switch that the lanternfish can turn on and off. This ability to control their light helps them survive in the deep sea. So, the next time you think of magic, remember that nature has its own way of creating wonders. The lanternfish is not alone. In the deep dark ocean, many other creatures live there, and some of them can glow too. There's the anglerfish, with a glowing lure hanging in front of its mouth. It looks like a fishing rod with a shiny worm on the end. And then there's the firefly squid, which flashes its lights on and off like a tiny firework. It's a beautiful sight to see. Why do all these creatures glow in the dark? Well, they use their lights for many different things. The lanternfish uses its light to find food in the dark. The anglerfish uses its light to attract prey. The firefly squid uses its light to talk to other firefly squids. Some creatures use their lights to scare away predators. It's like saying, "Stay away. I'm dangerous." The deep ocean may seem like a strange and mysterious place, but it's also a very important part of our planet. It's like a secret garden, full of amazing creatures and plants that we are only just beginning to understand. These creatures, even the tiny ones that glow in the dark, all play a role in keeping our oceans healthy. They are all connected like a big underwater family. As the sun begins to rise again, our journey into the deep ocean comes to an end. The first rays of sunlight pierce through the water, casting a golden glow that dances on the ocean surface. It's a beautiful reminder of the cycle of day and night, even in the depths of the sea. The lanternfish and its glowing friends slowly fade back into the darkness. These incredible creatures, with their bioluminescent bodies, have guided us through the mysterious underwater world. Their lights, which shone so brightly in the dark, now dim as they retreat to their hidden homes. They will sleep through the day, waiting for the sun to set again. In the quiet of the deep ocean, they find their rest, conserving their energy for the next night's display. The ocean too seems to take a deep breath, preparing for the next cycle of life and light. And when it does, their lights will twinkle back on, like tiny stars in the ocean night. Each light is a beacon, a signal to others in the vast dark expanse. It's a nightly symphony of lights, a dance that has been performed for millions of years. But the ocean holds many more secrets and adventures. From the shallow coral reefs to the deepest trenches, there are countless stories waiting to be discovered. Each dive brings new wonders, new creatures, and new mysteries. We'll explore those another time. For now, let's cherish the memories of our journey tonight. The ocean is vast and full of life, and there will always be more to see and learn. For now, close your eyes and imagine the gentle rocking of the waves, the soothing rhythm that lulls the ocean to sleep. Feel the calmness wash over you, as if you are floating in the serene waters, and the magical glow of the deep sea creatures. Sweet dreams. Let the wonders of the ocean fill your dreams. And may you wake up refreshed and ready for the next adventure. Next time, we will explore about a story about the gentle giants of the wild,